I'm Isabelle and I'm in 10th grade.
Describe the planning, thinking, and brainstorming you did as a part of your idea development.
I watched YouTube videos on like how to paint dogs and such so that I kind of knew how to work with it and try to like make it look the best that I could. And then I also researched how to like use colored pencils to make butterflies.
What observing and planning did you do before creating your artwork?
I used the projector for this one so I could like outline it kind of, and then I used a grid for my drawing here.
Describe what your art communicates about you.
It just kind of shows how like I like animals. I don't know, because I like to do animals.
And all of your pieces are based on photographs you took, right?
Yeah, so I take all the photos myself, so it's kind of like sentimental.
Describe what you did that was new or experimental.
Well, I haven't used acrylics in like over a year, so kind of like forgot how to work with it a little bit. So I had to work a lot with this and try to figure out how to make it look right.
How is your artwork similar or different to other artists' work?
There's a lot of people who have like done drawings of butterflies and like painted dogs, but like the difference is that they're my own photos, so that makes them like different from the rest.
What challenges did you face and how did you overcome those challenges?
With my drawing, I struggled like making the hand, because just like the highlights and shadows and stuff I struggled with, but I think I did kind of alright with that. And then for this one, I think just like the texture of it was kind of difficult, especially for like the carpet down here. I don't know.
What media did you use to create your artwork and what techniques did you use?
I used acrylics on here and I did a lot of like layering. There's a lot there. So then I also worked with like highlights and shadows. And then for this one, I also did like highlights, shadows, blending, all of that.
What do you like best? What did you learn and what could you have improved?
I like my drawing the best because I feel like it just looks nice and neat. But yeah, and then I feel like I could have made the background a bit better here. I just kind of like put some stuff down. And then on my painting, I feel like I could have improved with like this down here, maybe like this, because I feel like the subject looks okay, but just like the background and such is just kind of, I don't know.
So tell us about some of the other pieces you made like last year.
Well, last year I did like a watercolor of a rooster, which I think turned out pretty well because that was my first time using watercolors. And then I entered a photo that I took into Scholastics and I got an honorable mention with that. And then I did an acrylic painting last year. I think that's like all.
Wasn't it a pair of sunglasses?
Yeah, it was sunglasses. I think that's all.
Awesome. So, what are you looking forward to doing in the future with art?
I'm looking forward to just like improving my technique and such. I'm also excited to like get more into photography and enter more things in the Scholastics hopefully in the future.
Awesome.